yes, the first card you have your past is the Knight of Pentacles. I'm just seeing you working. I always see you working in your readings, Pisces. You work too hard. Yes, you've been working really, really steadily, and you could have been feeling like you're working really steadily, but you still were hoping that you're going to get some sort of break. That's what I'm seeing. Yes, you're waiting for some kind of break. So you were thinking that this was going to push you up to another level. You're waiting and hoping for something to happen. And actually, this didn't quite happen for you. That's what I'm seeing. So you're a little bit frustrated by this. But also, you will get to where you want to go through your hard work. And I think you know this. It's just going to take a bit of time. And, you're not the type of person to sit around and wait for things. You haven't been doing that. You were working really, really steadily. But there was a small... maybe you're even secretly hoping, it was inside yourself, you were secretly hoping that you could get a step up, and it didn't really happen for you. But don't stress, I know you're going to keep on going, you're going to get where you want to go. You're a very, very hard worker, a very strong worker, you know that. The last card you have, not the last card, the next card you have your past is the High Priestess. Yes, I'm seeing that you're in a situation where you felt something was actually hidden from you. Yes, it could have been in your head actually, but maybe I'm sensing you being a little bit suspicious, a little bit unsure of something or someone. Yes, you felt as if someone wasn't being honest with you. That's what I'm seeing. And you're being guided to follow your instincts, but actually you're so confused at this time. You weren't sure what your instincts actually were telling you to do. It was like yes, it was like you weren't sure whether this was actually happening in your head or if it was happening in reality. It was like, oh, I think this is happening, but I just don't know if I'm imagining this or not, or whether this person really did this, or did I see this, or do I imagine this? It was this kind of confusion. And this is around a person, and this was really, really difficult for you to deal with. It was very, very stressful, very difficult. Yes, the last card you have your past is the Seven of Cups. So again, I'm seeing this is about this person. And you're trying to make a decision. You're trying to make a decision as to what to do about this. But you actually were so confused. You just weren't sure what was the truth and what wasn't and what was going on. So you couldn't really do that. You're trying to, find a choice that was available to you. You had a lot of different choices that you could make with this. But because you didn't have all the information, or you weren't sure about this, you were unclear about this, you weren't sure kind of which choice to make. It seemed really, really confusing to you. And every choice that you had to make seemed to have some bad consequences attached to it, or something negative attached to it, because you really were so confused at this time. I'm sorry you're going through this. If someone's making you feel like this, you could have gotten over that. This is in your past. This might be over. If it isn't over, if this resonates, if you're still going through this, you shouldn't let someone make you feel like this. That's what I'm seeing. There doesn't need to be evidence. If someone's making you feel like this, even if you don't have proof of them doing whatever you think they were doing or whatever, it doesn't matter. They're still making you feel bad. They're still not right for you. That's what I'm seeing. This could be a love situation. It might not be. It might be a friendship. I am seeing this as probably a love situation because you're feeling very, very confused quite deeply about this, or you were at this time. Yes, if you're still going through this, just think about how you feel and how you can change this situation in some way. You don't need evidence. You can get away if you want to. That's what I'm seeing. The first card you have your present is the Hierophant. So yes, what I'm seeing here is someone close to you. You actually feel, you're actually really worried about this person. This person's going through some problems. And these are emotional problems, actually. What I'm seeing is this person isn't acting in the way that they normally act. They're normally a really private person. And they seem to be quite strong, quite calm, usually on the surface. They don't usually show their emotions to people. That's what I'm seeing. And that's why you're not sure how to handle this person at this time. You're seeing a different side of this person. That's what I'm seeing. You haven't seen this side of them before. And yes, they can mask their feelings well. They hide their feelings well. They're very private. They don't show their feelings usually. But at this time, you're seeing this vulnerability coming from them. And you're not quite sure what to do, what the right thing to do is with this person. But this is quite a serious thing they're going they're going through. And even if they won't let you close to them, even if you can't talk to them, you might just be taking some quiet time just to think about this person and think about what to do. And you might even be praying for them. That's why I'm seeing the Hierophant. That's why, that's what I'm seeing in this Hierophant. I'm seeing some prayer and some quiet contemplation. And this is for someone you know, because they're going through some really terrible, difficult time. That's what I'm seeing. Yes, you might do this. You might just get some quiet time to think about what to do, some calm time. And you might try and get them to have some peaceful time as well. I don't know. I'm just seeing this. This is what I'm seeing. And don't worry about, I'm also seeing that you're worried about what to do around this person or what to say to them, because usually they're not like this. Usually you know how to act around this person, but because they're very different, they're showing this vulnerability to you. It's very hard for you to know how to act around them, what to do, to say the right thing. And they know you, they know, they don't expect you to say the perfect thing around them. And, you know, they know you care about them. I'm seeing that they really know. They feel the care coming from you. Even if you say something silly, even if you say the wrong thing, even if you don't say much at all to them, they still know, they can feel what you think about them. They can feel this care coming from you. That's what I'm trying to say. They can feel this care. I can feel this care too. You care about this person. The next card you have, your present, is the Moon. So yes, this person, this is about this person around you. They've had some kind of loss. They've had a big loss. Yes, this is quite serious. They're a lot more emotional than they usually are. I keep seeing this. And their emotions could even be taking over at this time. They could be losing sleep. Just be there for them. It doesn't matter what you say. It doesn't matter even if you don't say much at all. As I said before, just be around them. Just be with them. Ask them if they need anything. If they don't, it's okay. Just be with them. Just care about them. That's what I'm seeing. They know that you care about them. I'm seeing this quite strongly. They know that you care about them. They know how much you care about them. The last card you have, your present, is the King of Pentacles. So yes, this is reflecting the Knight of Pentacles, because you're working toward this goal. It's a financial goal. You want to be in a much more stronger financial position. That's what I'm seeing. It might have been a financial step up you wanted in this Knight of Pentacles, but it didn't quite happen at that time. It might not be, but I am seeing they are pentacles. These are two pentacles, so I am seeing that. Could be a financial windfall you were hoping to come in that would help you take a step up in your career or something like that. But that's okay. You'll reach this goal. I know that you're going to do this, even though it will take time and it will take work. You're happy to be doing this work. You don't mind. You are a very slow and steady worker and a consistent worker as well. That's what I'm seeing. You'll take time, but you'll get there. You'll get there in the end. The first card you have in future is the Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, success. You're going to have success. More pentacles. It's going to come to you slowly. It's going to come to you steadily. I wish I could say it's going to come to you faster. That's what you were hoping for. But it won't. It will come to you though. It will come. It will come to you. It's like you're going to get back what you put in, and you know this, and you've been putting in a lot of consistent work. And that's the most important kind of work, consistent work, not great bouts of work and then nothing. It's like you're disciplined, you're putting in this consistent work over time. So the next card you have in your future is the Six of Pentacles, more pentacles. Yes, you're really going to have work, you're going to have money on your mind at this time in your future. Yes, the other thing I'm seeing is that someone around you could be offering you a gift. This could be a financial gift. It could be financial help, or something like that. But I am seeing some unsurety around this gift. You're not going to be sure about whether you want to accept this gift. And this is what your instincts are telling you. They're saying, maybe I shouldn't accept this gift. That's what's going to happen at this time. Yes, I'm sensing that, you know, what your instincts are telling you could be the right thing, because I am seeing there could be some strings attached to this gift. Someone might think you owe them something after you accept this gift, if you accept this gift. Or they might go around telling people that they've given you money, or there might be some kind of, there's some negativity attached to this. There's some bad feeling attached to this. That's what I'm seeing. Just be careful around this, that's all. Just be careful. You might be fine. You might be fine with whatever comes with this gift. You might just want this. Doesn't matter. But I am seeing some bad energy around this. Just be very careful. So the last card you have in your future is the Five of Wands. So yes, you're going to have to keep your eyes open. Be aware of what's going on, because I'm seeing that maybe if you accept this gift, some problems might come with this in your more distant future. And even now in your future, this might come in. There might be some problems coming in, not just with this person who's giving you this gift or who's offering you this gift. There might be problems with people around this. It might be family. This might be a big gift coming from a family member. And it might be other family members might be jealous, or they might question it. It might be something like that, but I'm seeing a lot of potential drama around this. So just be very careful. If you're thinking of accepting this, that's what I'm seeing. So Pisces, I hope this resonated. As you know, general readings won't always resonate with everyone. But again, if you like this reading, please like or subscribe or leave a comment if you'd like to. And thank you so much for watching.